Top 10 specialties of Canada that are extremely delicious and famous that should not be seen when hungry. So hello dear viewers of TM Top Discovery. Today we will return to explore a country from the Americas, and the country we come today is Canada, the country with the symbol of a beautiful maple leaf. And if you have the opportunity to visit Canada, you will not only admire the beautiful and romantic natural landscape that captivate people, but also enjoy delicious food. Canada is a country located in the northernmost part of the Americas. Canadian people are friendly and hospitable. The food here is also very popular with tourists from all over the world to visit, bringing a very special flavor then. Here TM would like to introduce to you the most famous delicious dishes in Canada. To help you understand more about the cuisine of the red maple leaf country, let's explore to get more interesting and useful information then. Let's get started! Top 1. Maple syrup. Every spring in eastern Canada, when the snow begins to melt and the animals awaken from their long winter sleep, it is the season to make the sweet maple syrup that everyone eagerly awaits. Canada accounts for 85% of worldwide maple syrup production. The long stretch of dark red interspersed with magical and poetic black between the maple forest and the wonderful blend of cold nights and warm spring days of Canada signal a bountiful season of maple sap, transparent for making syrup. Canada maple syrup production regions are in the province of Quebec, Ontario, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. Syrup producers take a great care of the trees to ensure a long-term growth of maple trees. They only extract about 1 to 1.5 liters of sap from trees at a time, equivalent to less than a tenth of the tree's sugar. So with its delicious sweet taste, maple syrup is used not only in a traditional cake, such as pancake and waffle, but also in the production of value-added natural seasoning products. Industry make fruit-flavored maple syrup and wine from maple syrup. Besides traditional syrup, there are many other products made from maple syrup such as sugar, butter, candy, and a variety of items with maple syrup ingredients such as cereals, milk, syrups, and many other products are consumed in 45 countries around the world. Top 2. Shrimp. With one of the widest seas on the planet with the world's longest coastline, 244,000 kilometers, Canada has the world's most valuable fishing industry and an exporter, leading fish and seafood to more than 130 countries. The clean cold water of Canada's seas are home to more than 160 species of fish and shellfish, but it can be said that lobster is Canada's ambassador to the world. Lobster is known as the king of seafood and is the pride of Atlantic Canada. Lobster is a great versatile food, and a part of it can be processed into a dish. Shrimp shells can be used to make soup, shrimp bricks have a very special taste in a spread, butter, or dipping sauces. Extra acidic colors are used as appetizer or salad, and shrimp claws are used to make a beautiful presentation on salad. The whole lobster steamed and served with butter is the best of the emperor. When served hot, lobster meat had an unmistakable taste, whether boiled, fried, stuffed, sauce, soup, omelette, puff, quiches, pancakes, or many more. When served cold, lobster goes well with salad, appetizer, and the famous lobster roll. Top 3. Ice wine. One of the drinks that make people love wine crazy that Canada has created is ice wine. The way this wine is made is also quite special. People will let the small fruits freeze right on the bright in the most natural way, then they will pick it up and press it immediately. The amount of juice at this time, so the amount of grape juice extracted is only about 1.5 of that from normal grapes. This is the reason why the price of ice wine is quite expensive compared to other wines. However, the quality it brings is undisputed. The elegance and smoothness when enjoying have to say that no other wine can compare. Top 4. Butter tarts. Butter tart is a traditional and delicious dish of the country of maple leaves. This cake has a beautiful small shape with a layer of melted syrup inside, mixed with a crispy, spongy outer layer. A little taste of raisins of chocolate is very attractive. This cake is available at most pastry shops in Canada, but the best must be the pastry shop in Calgary, Ontario. Top 5. Dry bean soup. Although dry bean soup originated from French explorers when they went to explore new lands and imported into Canada, over time along with the typical culinary culture, Canadians have created and added more spices and ingredients to make dry bean soup suit their taste. And over time, this dish became an indispensable dish in the cuisine of the land of maple leaves, and people also gradually forget the origin then. So its origin is because dry bean soup prepared in the Canadian style is much better. This dish is made by using salted meat, dry beans, seasonal vegetable, and some other seasoning cooked together until all are soft and tender. The soup has a thick, fragrant, greasy consistency. Top 6. Poutine soup. Poutine soup is one of the most frequent dishes of Canadians, especially dinners. This dish is made from French fries combined with a mixture of curd and brown meat sauce to make a soup, traditions and characteristic of the people here. This dish is the pride of Canadians when every year the people here organize a festival called Poutine to honor this dish across the country. Top 7. Canada Pizza. When it comes to pizza, people immediately think of Italy, but not everyone knows that Canadian pizza is also classified as a top class. Compared to American pizza, the Canadian-style pizza crust is not too thick or heavy. Topping is classed with more variety and creativity than the traditional varieties of Italian bread. The two most typical cases of the cake are the Canadian Kronberg, consisting of cilantro pesto, spicy tofu, mango, peanut and chili, and Wayne Greasy, curd cheese, mozzarella, cheddar cheese, sausage, pork hot sauce, sliced peppers, and onion. This is a cake that any pizza lover who set foot in Canada cannot ignore. Top 8. Ambrosia apples. Grown since the 90s in the western part of Canada with the right climate and soil condition, the ambrosia apple here produces large, glossy, bright red to slightly creamy yellow eye. The apples here are not greasy but extremely crunchy, sweet, and have a very pleasant aroma. Coming here in the month of November, December, or January, you can both enjoy the delicious apples, but also watch the ripe apples hanging from the trees like being lost in the world of fairy tale. Top 9. Canadian bacon. Traditional bacon is made from pork belly, while Canadian bacon is made from loin, then soaked through in brine and rolled in the caramel. People here love this meat and often use it with other dishes. Top 10. Beaver Tails fried cakes. This type of cake is made from flour. People will mold it to resemble the shape of beaver's tail and then bake it. Then pour on top of the jam, fresh cream, and fresh strawberries. To cater to people with different tastes, bakers also create cakes with chocolate fillings, topped with candies or other fruits. Canada is a land that possesses many unique, delicious dishes. It's a very interesting place, attracts many tourists from all over the world to visit each year. Team would like to introduce to you some of the many famous delicious dishes in Canada, helping you to have more information and more choices for your exciting upcoming trip. And I wish you have a very happy trip and many useful experiences then. You have just finished watching the top 10 specialties of Canada that are extremely delicious, extremely famous, and should not be seen when hungry. Come by with TM Top Discovery. Which dish are you most impressed with? What foods have you tried? Let TM Top Discovery know what you think, and if you want TM to work on any country cuisine, please leave a comment below. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to encourage TM by liking, following the channel, and clicking the bell icon so you don't miss any interesting videos from TM Top Discovery every day. For now, say goodbye and I'll see you soon tomorrow.